glance, she saw Janice's figure across the street. The next second, she fainted from lack of strength. Janice received a call from the hospital saying Mi-yeon had been sent back by a good Samaritan. They rushed over and caught Mi-yeon, who was about to escape again. Seeing Janice, Mi-yeon knew Janice wouldn't let her leave, so she could only say harsh words against her will, saying she and Janice were now enemies worse than strangers. Before she died, she didn't want to see Janice's extremely disgusting face again. Hearing this, Janice's heart felt like it was being pricked by needles. Then she said she had been deceived for 30 years, so Mi-yeon must suffer the same pain. Now revenge wasn't over, so Mi-yeon couldn't die. Mi-yeon must return to the hospital for treatment. Mi-yeon reluctantly agreed, but she had one condition: until Janice got her future mother-in-law's approval, she couldn't appear before Mi-yeon. Mi-yeon's true inner thought was that in the last moments of her life, she wanted to see Janice and Haejun happy. Janice reluctantly agreed because she knew Haejun's adoptive mother Yoon-young was still hung up on her, pulling Haejun to commit suicide to revenge Mi-yeon. So she went to find Yoon-young. Without a word, she fell to her knees. Haejun also knelt down with her. The two knelt all night. Janice also took on household chores. Even when Yoon-young drove her away, she didn't get angry. She humbly smiled ingratiatingly, just to quickly get Yoon-young's forgiveness so she could visit Mi-yeon. But Yoon-young just wouldn't agree to let them stay together. At this time, Eunha also found Yoon-young, hoping to bring Haejun and Janice together. Seeing her made Yoon-young furious. If it weren't for her negligence back then, her child wouldn't have died. Yoon-young told her to sever the mother-daughter relationship with Janice, and then she might forgive Janice's actions. But how could Eunha agree? The two could only part on bad terms. As soon as Eunha got home, Hong In-cheol proposed going to sincerely apologize to Mi-yeon. At this time, through his daughter Janice's tragic experience, Hong In-cheol had realized his mistakes, but Eunha still insisted she had done nothing wrong. She even said it would be good for everyone if Mi-yeon died like this. Hearing this, her husband felt she was beyond redemption, so he went alone to the hospital to find Mi-yeon. Then he fell to his knees, tearfully confessing his mistakes to Mi-yeon. After many years, Mi-yeon finally received this apology. In the end, she chose to forgive Hong In-cheol. The only thing she couldn't let go of now was Janice. Learning Yoon-young still refused to forgive and accept Janice, Mi-yeon, dragging her sick body, came to Yoon-young's house. Then she knelt before Yoon-young, asking her to help Janice and Haejun. Yoon-young finally softened, but she had one requirement: Janice and Eunha must completely sever their relationship from now on. Yoon-young thought Janice couldn't do it, but to her surprise, ever since Janice learned Eunha didn't care about her feelings and only wanted to use her to threaten Mi-yeon to leave, she had been completely disappointed in Eunha. So she immediately promised Yoon-young she was willing to completely sever the mother-daughter relationship with Eunha. A few days later, Janice and Haejun held their wedding again with the blessing of the whole family. Seeing her son and daughter so happy, Mi-yeon cried tears of joy. After the wedding ended, Mi-yeon still couldn't defeat the illness. In the end, she left without regrets in Janice's company. Hong In-cheol was extremely sad when he learned this news. He didn't expect his wife Eunha to be heartless enough not to apologize even after Mi-yeon's death. He could no longer tolerate his wife's cold-bloodedness. He simply proposed divorce and moved out. Seeing this, Seore said that if they really divorced, she wouldn't stay in this house either. But Eunha didn't care at all because she felt she still had her eldest daughter Janice. But the next day, when she went to visit Janice, Janice showed no joy at all. She even questioned why Eunha came without saying anything. Then Janice told Eunha that from now on, she should act as if she didn't have this daughter and not come looking for her anymore. Hearing this,